that battery's about dead. And this is the first of the beans we're putting in. I've been working on a couple of days on getting everything ready. It's wet underneath yet, but it's July 1st, so I'm putting them in. It's dry on top, but wet underneath. So we're going. I got the corn planter switched over, the 30-inch corn planter switched over yesterday. Got it loaded with beans, took it over to Dad's, and we got in his Ranger and rode around out in the field, and it's just mud underneath. So we didn't do anything. I came home and worked on getting this ready. Well, I had everything done except for I had to put the tubes on it and change the seeding rate. So we did that this morning, and now we're putting beans in the ground. Here, let me show you something. There's the neighbors. Look at how wet it is. The ground's dark. You can see it. Hey, you're still running. So yeah. I don't know. We're doing it, right or wrong. Let me change batteries. Alright, like I was saying, I'm an idiot. So Kirk's running wheat right down the road. Come over last night and asked me about using my truck because we're not running yet. My wheat's close, but it's not ready. So, yeah, I can bring it down. Just call me, let me know when. I don't have plates on it yet. I was waiting for my 2290 for him. Well, there's no sense in buying the 2290 for him for last year, which is only good till the end of June. So I told him, well, I'm waiting until tomorrow to get my new 2290. He said that's fine. So I go up. He wants the truck, so I go up and eat lunch, run the truck down there. Dad picks me up, go to Bowling Green. Go to get the plates because I got the 2290 for him emailed to me, so I'm ready. So I got these stupid basketball shorts on because I'm too fat to fit in any of my other shorts, so I don't carry my wallet in these shorts. Yeah, you need your driver's license to get plates. Walked right in there, a lot of cars in the parking lot, must be a lot of kids getting their driver's license, because I walked in there and walked right up to the desk, one of the desks. And yeah, so I handed her my 2290. I said, I got my 2290. I need plates for my semi. And she goes, I need your driver's license. It's like, I knew that. I just, in a hurry, rushing around, finally getting beans in the ground. Everybody's taking wheat off and I'm putting beans in the ground. Anyway, needless to say, I didn't get my plates. Dad was not happy about driving all the way to Bowling Green for nothing. So I think he's going to go to his house and start planting beans with the Kinze 30-inch planter, 30-inch 6-row planter. I got that all set up, taken over there yesterday. We went for a ride through the field in the Ranger, and there was spots where the dirt was sticking to the wheel. That's how wet it is. So we decided not to. So I think I actually got a little bit of heat exhaustion yesterday. I started feeling like crap, and started getting all kinds of muscle cramps and stuff. My hands were cramping up, legs, arms. So I went in the house, cooled off, drank some water, some Gatorade, and I didn't end up doing anything else. So I got up early this morning and went out and got this hooked up. I had pretty much everything ready to go. Just needed to hook it up. Hooked it up to the tractor, filled it up with seed, and then been out here going. So, yeah, it's been an interesting couple of days. It's still mud underneath. It's still mud underneath, but we're doing it anyway. I'm an idiot. All right, well, it is 20 after 4. So from the house and barns up there all the way back side of that woods right there, that's all planted. There's 9 acres there, 13 acres here. Then corner of that cornfield back over to that woods and up, this is another 13-acre patch. We have 29.27 acres done, but there's some overlap because I cut in my drill angle at an angle, so you gotta overlap some to get things started. Anyway, let's see what we got for seed here. The gauge says it's getting low. Oh, we got plenty in there. Plenty in here. We only got that much to go. So we'll finish this. And then I've got 9 acres on the other side of that woods. Another small square field that never seems like you're getting anywhere. This is nice here, planting it all through, because that's actually, I don't know if you can see that concrete post, but that's goes across to the edge of that woods. That's another field, then this is a field, and then this is a field. They're all beans, planting them all as one. Technically that one up there, right behind the house, is 100% mine. Wait a minute. Use the bathroom. Knock, knock, knock. Anybody there? Okay, nobody's in it. Be right back. Okay, bathroom was empty. I did figure out a trick. There's a vent right there for the AC. Heat. Lay your bottle of water right there. It keeps it cold. There's no refrigerator in this tractor, so that works. Anyway, if you look down the rows here, we're going at a slight angle. That's what I like to do when I'm drilling into corn stalks. That way you don't have, you know, 6 openers and rows constantly on corn stalks. It tends to plug up less, and it flows through better, and it levels the field a little bit, I think, because you're going across them high and low spots. So basically it's a disc on the front, but yeah, so drop a gear, pick it up, nice slow turn. I do a rolling, what I call a rolling land. Gauge the steering, down, shift up the gear, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. I need a haircut, and it's 90, what is the temperature out? 98 degrees outside. I think it's about time to lose a beard. Anyway, we'll see. Leave me a comment. You want to see it come off, or you want Want me to leave it, or you want it to come off? Well, I just got off and checked the drill. I just did the headlands, and I had a sliver down through there, and I got one pass. One pass. And I'm out of seed on some of them. So, I got 9 acres to do on the other side of the woods, so I'm gonna have to do some calculations and figure out how much seed I'm gonna need. I'll put enough in there for about 12 acres. Trying to seed it at 165,000, 168,000. The book's up there to see. I think I'm putting down 168,000 seeds per acre. Back it down a little bit because it's late. And I don't know. We'll see. I think I had 2,000 pounds in there, and I've got 34.4 acres done. So we'll do, well, yeah, I'll figure it out and get back with you. All right, that just did some calculations. I'm pretty sure it was 2,000 pounds. I'm pretty sure it was 2,000 pounds that we put in there. And they're 3,000 seeds per pound. So I time that, that's 6 million seeds. 6 million seeds divided by 34 acres is 176,470 and a half. So by all rights, that's really close to what I'm putting in, which is a little heavy. So if I take that times spot back there, ain't nothing, and that's 9 acres. A little bit of overlap, say 11 equals 1,941,176 seeds divided by 3,000, or no, yes, equals. So I need 647 pounds of seed, give or take. So yeah, 647. So I think I'll put in, I'll try the scales out and put 350 in there, and it'll stop at 350. That'll be half the drill. Then I can move to the other half, hit it again, and it should dispense another 350. I just got to figure out how to do that. All right, wish me luck. All right. move you back. I know it was loud. I'll delete it, but yeah, it worked. I put 350 pounds in each side. So, yay. I gotta level it out a little bit, but that's awesome. Hopefully it comes out right on the end of that field. right, I gotta go get a scoop and level this out a little bit, and we'll go finish that field and start the next one. All right, well, I was out loading this one up. My phone was in here and Dad called me twice and left me a message. He was out of... All right, let's try this again. Change the battery out. I took you guys with me over to Dad's to put seed in the planter, the Kinze planter. But I wasn't planning on getting you out, and I didn't, because it went exactly as planned. I wanted him to do it. He watched me fill this one up. I wanted him to do it, and he wouldn't do it. Then there was a little bit of, well, what if I can't? What if I'm not here? You need to do it. Well, let me watch you how to do it first. Anyway, so yeah, you never come out of the truck. So I got back here. Come back here, finish that. The hub meter. The hub meter on the drill is not working anymore. So I don't know how many acres. I guess I got to go with the yeah, that's not right because of all the overlap. 34.4. Which is actually what the drill probably did, but the acres, the actual acres of the fields are not that. And I can't go around through the woods because it's all growed up. So I got to go around, and I don't know if it's my #1 remote or whether it's the cylinders on the drill, but they won't stay up. They keep settling, and it settles pretty fast actually. So I took the timer off because I got it on a timer. #1 remote is also on the thumb switch here on the throttle and the control handle. So you have to have it on a timer, otherwise you push it down, it just stays down or up or whatever. So I got it on a 5-second timer. And so I had to shut the timer off, put it in up, go out, put the pins in it because I'm going out down the road and around and into the field. So then remind me to set it back, turn the timer back on once I get the pins out and start planting. So I got that 9 acres. It's 6:30. I'd like to take a shower before work tonight. We leave at about a quarter till 10. So yeah, should have plenty of time, barring no incidents. We'll see you over there. All right, just finished up. 43.84 acres total. I think it was 34 when I put seed in. And I put an extra 100, little over 100 pounds in. Oh, kind of stoved up. Yeah, there was water standing back in that corner. It was wet. So let's see how much we got. Oh, we got plenty. So there's, what is that? That is 5 bags there, so that's 150-ish pounds. No, more than that. So we got quite a bit left. So yeah. Oh well, that's good. Oh. Anyway, no issues with the sprocket yet here. My little support right here is doing its job, keeping that from bending. Haven't had an issue with it, knock wood, since I did that modification. All right, now we got to pick it up, put the pins in. I got to shut the timer off again. much you jerk? So I have a lane that goes through the woods right there. It goes all the way through to the other side, but it's all growed up in there. Look, you see the barns right around the corner? Let me pull ahead by the back. Yeah, there's the house and the barns. I could go right through there if I could make it, but no, I gotta go out there, down there, and then down there. Oh well, it is what it is. I'm gonna park this thing at home, take the pins back out, set it down on the ground so that the tubes don't stretch. It's 10 till 8. Take a shower and relax for a little bit before I head to work. I had to go fill Dad up. He had a little over, he had 10.9 acres done, so he was going to run another load, another 10 acres, which probably take him another hour or so, and then he was going to be done. He was going to call it quits for the night, so that field over there will be a third done. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.